Good morning to all of you. Hope all of you are doing great. Just let me go to the gallery view. Let me see all of you. Good morning, all of you. And it is my pleasure to be here for this morning club meeting. That is one of our signature program, I believe, because we are the one and only company. We are the one and only organization is keep on doing this program every Monday to Friday. That enlighten our distributors, that give that knowledge and confidence every day to take the next step. In indusviva, I know I am talking to the people, they are all successful in this business. The mission of this morning club meeting is take you to the next level, success to significance. That is what we do here. The last Tuesday, I couldn't join you. The same time I was seeing that some other black diamond or some other diamond and above leader is doing this program. One speaker is not there also. The system is working for us. The system is doing fantabulous for us. That is the greatness of this education system. So once again, I welcome everybody. I have 239, the most active direct sellers in the country are there with me. Now we can call more than direct sellers. We all know, we call ourselves, we are the community commerce entrepreneurs. So I think we people are the most dynamic, most energetic, and the most successful community commerce entrepreneurs in the country. That is the reason even in a Tuesday fine morning, we are all together because we all are so much passionate about this business. That's the reason we want to grow in our life like anything. And we know that we are in the best profession, with the best company, with the best time. So today, I don't know, I don't want to talk about a subject because I had a great experience in the last week. I like to share about my experience in my last week. I'm not going to share a topic or something because you are getting every day, you are updated about all the new things, and you are getting every day about how to build your business, how to maintain it, everything you are keep on getting it. So let me share my experience, what I enjoyed in last week. How many of you are ready to listen that? Hello. You all know that we had a wonderful program last week. All the VAC with our CEO, we had a great trip to Ladakh. The last Sunday, we moved from here. We spent almost 1 week. Exactly, if I tell you, it was a 7-night and 8-day trip. And it was a very adventurous kind of trip. We explored the entire Ladakh. Many of you are very much know about Jammu and Kashmir. But very few are taking this place, Ladakh, for a 1-week trip, because Ladakh is something a very different kind of place. So what is my personal experience? Because it was a great experience in my 45 years of experience. Even I visited more than 35 countries. But first time I am entering to Ladakh, it was a quite different experience. What I tell you, once I started to move through that different terrain of Ladakh, I feel like that I am not in India. That is a different thing. Not only in India, not only in this world. If anybody experienced Ladakh, you can feel that. You feel you are in a different planet. Okay, Vasanthi Ruby telling me about Kargil War. Okay, yeah. While we are hearing about Ladakh, the first memory, first thought come to our mind is definitely this Kargil War. Kargil is a part of Ladakh. So what I like to tell you, while we enter to Ladakh, the terrain is entirely different. You feel like that you are into a new planet. While you are watching the moon with a lot of rocks on it, from here we can watch. So when you are entering to the terrain of a moon, how it will look like. Some part of Ladakh is just like a moon. I can tell it's a rocky moon, that kind of a terrain. But the top of the mountain is completely filled with snow. So I felt that way. Anyway, we enjoyed that. We went to Kargil War Memorial. In that area is called Dras. From the Leh, we have to move to Dras around 150 kilometers. It will take a long time because the road is through the mountains, through the hills. So, the beauty of the both side of the hilly cities, it is totally mesmerize you, that kind of an experience. Once you reach the Kargil, you can see there is a Kargil War Memorial over there. We fought the Kargil War on 1999, and within a 3 month of time, we won the war. So many people got killed in that war. So many soldiers got martyred in that war. Nearly 550 people, 50 soldiers. So that was a great war. We fought against the Pakistan soldiers, and 554 people they shaheed ho gaya aapko. So that was something, lot of emotions I can see. I was reading the last letters of so many brave soldiers. They were not knowing that because the war is going on, and even the people were not knowing we are going to get killed in the next moment. That kind of letters from the people who received Veer Chakra, Paramveer Chakra, that kind of. So that was a lot of emotions. So, and you can see that area, the temperature will go down up to minus 45 degree. The second coldest place in the world, minus 45 degree. After Siberia, that is the coldest place, minus 45. Even we can't imagine that. That time in the Tiger Hills, our soldiers fought for our country. That give me what I exactly like to communicate to you. While we are feeling that, while we are seeing that, all emotion will come to our mind. And the way they fought the Kargil war, and they won it within a 3 months of time. That was give me a lot of the way the people are living, and the soldiers are protecting us in that kind of a toughest situation. Human beings are fighting for their mother countries. That give me a lot of new energy personally to me. And even when we visited that time, it was minus 5 degree. That was the temperature over there. And with a lot of great memories, a lot of confidence, we come back to again to Leh, and even we visited one more place. It is again 150 kilometers away from Leh. We went to the Nubra Valley. The Nubra Valley also is a great experience. Why I am talking this to you today? Because in direct selling, in network marketing, we get this opportunity to travel all over, all around. Many times we travel abroad, and that is give us a lot of energy and a lot of the feel of togetherness. So ultimately, you all people know, to build an organization is our ultimate aim. To build an organization, what we have to do, we need a great bonding with the core people in the organization. The star 500 and above leaders are listening me. So ultimately, if you all want to become a super successful person, if you want to become a hero in direct selling industry, you also need a core team. You also need a core team. The best 10 people in your organization. And the best 10 people has to be in a good bonding. Everybody having one voice. That kind of 10 people you have, even you can conquer the world. That is what is Vivekananda told. So how that bonding can create, how that togetherness can build this kind of a trip. So it was a quite interesting thing, because 7 days together, all the VSC members are opening their mind, their experiences, their passion about the industry, their vision, what they want to do in their life. And they are feeling so great that everybody having the great feeling that we are in the best company. And because normally when I associate with my organization, I will have more time to talk to them, to know them. But this time I got the VAC, they are from not from South India, they're from North India, and I got enough time to mingle with them. So what I'm feeling after this 7 days trip, we all come out with a new vision, with something new energy. So what I like to tell you, all of you, now itself, because you are in the beginning of your career, many of you are in the very beginning of your career. Now itself, you have to think about a core team of 10 people, everybody having one voice, and all these 10 people having that 5 skills. No, it is not needed that everybody must and should need 5 skills, but step by step, these 5 skills are very important, and step by step, everybody has to improve and build that skills. So that kind of a 10 people in coming future, maybe 1 year down the line or 2 year down the line, it is a must visit place. You have to go with your best people to Ladakh and explore it. And Nubra, I was talking about Nubra Valley. That gives you a different mindset, I tell you. Because normally nowadays we are all traveling through the best roads in the country, because everywhere you go in India, you will get the best highways, best roads. But if you're traveling in Nubra Valley, 50% of your road is off-roads. And in the valley, many of the places, there is no road at all. Your driver will create a new road and they will move. That kind of terrain. And that Nubra Valley will take you, it's a great experience altogether. And I feel that is the most beautiful valley in the world. The most beautiful valley in the world. So plan for one trip to Ladakh with your core team, with your core people. Not now, definitely one day. Because why I'm so excited about this trip? Because of many reasons, a place like Ladakh people won't prefer. Maybe the safety reasons, maybe that too much of climate problem, because we are entering right now, we are all feeling that hot here in the month of May. It is in the peak summer. We are sitting in if you go to the southern area, it is 38 degrees Celsius, somewhere it is 40 degrees Celsius, and from a 40 degrees Celsius to minus 10 degree. That is what is so many people won't prefer. While we are after the Nubra Valley, we visited Siachen. Siachen, you know, that also the highest battlefield in the world, the highest battlefield in the world, that is Siachen. One time you have to go and see that, because hearing or watching a video won't give you that feel. If you want to feel it, you have to go and you have to experience it. How our brave soldiers fighting in the highest battlefield, 7,000 feet above from the sea level, the coldest conditions. If you go to that the top of the mountain, 5 feet snow will be there. 5 feet snow, that much of snow will be there. So 5 feet snow means almost a man's height. That terrain, they have to walk, they have to move forward, they have to fight, they have to protect that area. That is totally a different experience. You will give a different feeling, altogether a different experience you will get from there, the way it is our country is getting protected. And the other thing, other than Siachen, while we are coming back, you can see some places called some highest passes like Changla Pass. Changla Pass, when we are passing through that way, it was minus 10 degree. It was it's evening time, 3 o'clock, while we are coming back. In the evening, 3 o'clock, it is minus 10 degree. So I was interacting with some of the people over there, running a coffee shop over there. I was asking them, see, minus 10 degree in the month of May. So how many months you are doing, how many months you are doing business? All the year, can you open the shop here? They told no, only for 6 months they can open the shop, only for 6 months. After 6 months, they have to sit inside their home, especially from September to February. Nobody can come out of their home. Even in the May month itself, it is completely minus 10 degree. That is the way the people are living over there. So it took a lot of time to travel together, because even just it is 150 kilometers only the distance, but it will take 7 to 8 hours. Sometimes we are not able to move through these mountains because through a snowfall. 2 times we experienced that. So one machine has to come and you have to remove the snow from the road. Then only we can forward. So it was a totally a different experience. And I feel like that I have to move immediately. Even the next year itself, I have to move there with my core team. So you will enjoy that. You will enjoy that. So I like to tell you, all of the Star 500 above leaders, you can put a dream destination in your bucket list to visit Ladakh, because when we are seeing their culture, when we are seeing their food habits, when we are seeing some places like that, that is the end of the road. Sometimes we will tell, no, there is no end for the road. But when you are going to our border places, we can see that everywhere we can see the end of the road. Many places there is no further road. If you further move, that is Pakistan. If you further step, one more step, that is the last village of the country. Then the next village is China. We went to Pangong Lake. That was our last destination, Pangong Lake. Pangong Lake, many of you may remember, in that lake, in that shores of the lake, the movie Three Idiots climax shoot over there. So we also spent some good time with there. And you don't have any network connection over there. Even Jio don't have, Airtel don't have. It's a very alienated kind of place. You have to stay in tent. And we had a great night there with campfire and all, even minus 7 degrees Celsius in a tent. And that one side of that lake, Pangong Lake, that is a 134 long, that is the length of that lake, 134 kilometers. That is the length of that lake. Can you just imagine 134 kilometer length for a lake, and 5 kilometers is the width. And it's always that blue water. And the lake will keep on change its color. Blue to green, sometimes it will go to golden. It's a wonderful place. It's really, and one side of that lake is China. That is 70% of that lake is China, and only 30% belongs to our country. So there a camp with your core team that will give you what I felt when we are singing together, we are knowing together, and we are sharing our ideas in that place. I tell you, exactly, I'd like to tell you, you will become more creative. The travel together, a different terrain, different climate, and that cool outside and warmthness inside, that will make you more creative. So that was our experience last week. See, even many times, even other, I told you in 35 countries when I visited, that every travel give you a different experience. And first time I got this kind of a wonderful different feeling. Even in 2019 I went to Switzerland. We was traveling through the valley of Alps mountains. That is the biggest mountains in Switzerland. So we were traveling, but what I felt, our terrain in Ladakh is far beautiful than Switzerland. Greater feeling you will get here. Even in the lowest temperature and highest altitudes. But the issue here in India, you know, that infrastructure is not developed. If you develop the infrastructure, if you open and make it for better for the tourist, more tourists, we can attract more people will come over there. And that is if you travel through the top mountains of Alps, you won't feel any fear, because everything is, the safety measures are so high. But the difference here in Ladakh, you are traveling through the highest altitude, and even there is no safety barricade. If one mistake, you are falling down to the deepest valley. So the driving and all, so much of adventurous, it is kind of an adventurous drive. So it was really awesome. So my point is, that is my point. See, you can definitely keep Ladakh as your dream destination, and you can keep in your bucket list. And if you want to go over there, if you really want to enjoy, you need good health. You need good health, because if you're weak, you can survive over there. Many places the altitude is high. We went up to 13,000 feet. 13,000 feet above the sea level. 13,000 feet above the sea level means the oxygen is very less over there. Many people were feeling that breathlessness. And at the same time, you need a good health. And with a good team, if you go there, okay, you can really enjoy that. You can really enjoy that thing. So create now itself, think about a 10 people team, and you people are together traveling all around, and 10 quality people are there with you. And if you can lead that 10 quality people, in the coming time, you can conquer the direct selling industry. You can be a champion performer. That is what is we have to do right now. No need to immediately everybody has to move to Ladakh. What you can do with your core team, first what you can explore your nearby one place, and in your state itself, step by step, you can move to all over. See, one person, if you think about Reliance industry, Mukesh Ambani says Reliance industry is 200 leaders are working together for more than 3 decades. For the more than 30 years, 200 leaders are moving together. That is become one of the biggest industrial house in India. So our success also like that. How many leaders, how many capable people together can move for how far, how long together? If you can, with the 10 people, the best 10 people, if you can move together for coming 10 years, you are a super performer. And with more people, with the better people, if you can move together, we can stay together, we can travel together, we can think together. That make the difference. So dear friends, that is what is my experience in the last week. Okay, Bimal Sen, I was there for 2 years In where it is, sir, Bimalson? In which, in Ladakh? In which part of Ladakh? Yeah. For me, it was a dream destination because toys. I didn't get you. THOISE, toy. Toys, maybe. Okay. Toys is the name of a place. Okay. Anyway, for me, it was a dream destination because I never visited this area, and that gave me a lot of confidence. And I feel like that I have to take everybody there, because you also has to feel the same thing. I was talking to Abhilashi and other VAC. So everybody have the same feeling. So we have to open this place for you. You will get a totally different experience. Okay. It's near to Patapur. Okay. So you can contact Mr. Bimal, and he will share what kind of an experience this can provide. So see, get ready for that. Just now itself, you can in your bucket list, you can write a dream destination when you are planning to go to Ladakh. When you're planning to go to Ladakh, not alone, with your team. So with your team, that what you can do, you can plan something like that, because this year in 2023 we are all together with a different mission. We all know in 2023 this is the year of recruitment. We are very strong in with retailing. Now this is the time to, we have to recruit more people. We have to attract more new people to the business. That is what is we have to do. I hope we all people are ready for that. Now in every lips, all Vivite lips, one mantra has to be there. That is what is R3. So we are forming on all organizations, they are capable to do R3. I like to tell you, because it's time to wind up this session. Only one point I like to tell you, because we all need a 10 people team, a 10 people core team, and we have to make sure that all along with me or along with you, all your 10 core team also doing R3. That is what is we have to do for this year. In this May, if you start to do that by end of this year, if the mantra is R3, you are going to build one of the fastest growing organization who is doing R3. So that is what is the company's plan. If you really want to grow bigger, if you really want to build the best organization, what is the company's plan? Completely take that plan, completely adapt with that plan. Company's plan is R3. No need of any confusion. R3 has to be the mantra. If you do R3 in this year itself, your team will settle. And even the coming year, you can go with your 10 people to a beautiful destination like Ladakh. Not in the next January, you can plan like that. Next May, after 1 year of time, who the people are the top 10 people who are performing the best way. So give importance to R3. If you do R3 in the best way, you are doing R3. And if you make sure that your entire organization is doing R3, definitely all big dreams, or any destination is going to happen within a very short period of time. So let us all go for that, and definitely put that Ladakh in your bucket list, and make it sure that the next May you people are traveling there and visiting one of the finest terrain, the most beautiful, challenging, adventurous terrain in the world. So that is all from me today. We'll meet you in the next Tuesday with a topic. Today I didn't discuss anything about a topic, so we'll discuss about a topic. So I really want to see you all people as who the people are listening me, because you are doing network marketing not only for just for mere surviving. We are doing indusviva to become a champion, to enjoy financial freedom, to travel in the best car, to build the best houses, to provide the best education to our children, and travel all around. Network marketing is a lifestyle business. So I am praying to the Almighty God, what is your wish? What you are thinking about? Everything let come to you in this year itself, in 2023 itself. And let us all take a strong decision to achieve that, whatever we planned for this year. I am praying to Almighty to happen this year itself. So that's all from me for today.